We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Wild Bunch and the Badgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the lights.
The Wild Bunch, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Junior looks up. See you later. So the bases are clear now following the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Indiana. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here it comes. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Dale Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Finley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that'll get down for a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
George
hit racing back to back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kinsler
fouled off. Three runs already home here. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here.
He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ian Kinsler is the second out of the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Joe Morgan.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy.
High and deep to left center field. Murphy going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The pitcher
at the plate, Nolan Ryan. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He'll get it into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ryan has his target. First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jumbo.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great. Digging in, Dale Murphy 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Dale
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High pop up. Bryant is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, George Brett. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snyder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pops this one up. Brett has a play, 1 down. Now in the box, Steve Finley. Way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morgan.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Suzuki is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This one skied out toward right. Glenn is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. He's got it. The second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
In the dirt. And he'll just beat that throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Gets dirty and gloves it in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First time up, he went down looking. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Nolan Ryan goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box, Dale Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
1-1 the count. Kershaw now on 1-1. In for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jumbo Dick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jumbo Dick.
Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball just inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped up. Brett calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
Cabrera.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And he fouls this one off. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-2 the count. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Anderson.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70%.
Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Murphy patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs.